Hey, Isla Verde 29 here. After months of waiting, it's finally time to get ready for the last World Baseball Classic qualifier taking place at the end of September at MCU Park in Brooklyn, New York, featuring classic veteran Brazil, Great Britain, Israel, and the newest participating country, Pakistan. Starting off this video is Brazil. The boys of Sao Paulo are back in the qualifier after going 0-3 in the 2013 tournament. But despite not having a professional baseball league, Brazil showed the world they are able to compete with anyone after upsetting Panama in the 2012 qualifier and actually having a 3-2 lead against Japan for 7 innings. Pitcher Andre Rienzo played 3 years in the majors for the White Sox and Marlins. During that time, he had a 6-9 record with 104 strikeouts. In the 2013 Classic, he pitched 5 innings against Cuba and allowed only 1 run. Murilo Gouveia, pitcher with the Astros organization, has a 12-23 record with a 4.74 ERA and 382 strikeouts. Jean Thome of Brazil's Atibaia Baseball Club is a former Mariners prospect who only played in a few rookie leagues. Back then, he had a 7-6 record with a 4.57 ERA and 109 strikeouts. Leonardo Reginato had 2 RBIs versus Japan in 2013 and also led Brazil in batting in the qualifiers with 7 hits and a .583 batting average in 3 games. As a third baseman for the Twins organization, he has 10 home runs, 252 RBIs, and a .281 batting average. Looking for defensive improvement is Great Britain, who went 1-2 in the 2012 qualifiers, and both losses were by mercy rule. Right now they are actually preparing for the European Baseball Championship tournament, and then will go to Brooklyn for the qualifier right afterwards. Pitcher Jacob Esch has a 4.02 ERA, 423 strikeouts, and was actually just called up to the Marlins to pitch recently against the Mets. He pitched in Britain's only qualifier win in 2012 against the Czech Republic, where he pitched 6 innings and struck out 3. In the same game, catcher Chris Bursett scored 2 of the team's 12 runs. He currently plays AAA for the Reds and has 16 home runs, 129 RBIs, and a .224 batting average. Shortstop Albert Cartwright of the Can-Am League's Ottawa Champions led Great Britain in batting in the qualifiers with 5 hits, a home run, a .455 batting average in just 3 games. Entering the qualifier loaded with talent is Israel, who was the heavy favorite in their first qualifier but lost in a 10-inning nail-biter to Spain. Pitcher Craig Breslow, who was just released by the Rangers, will take his 11 years of Major League experience to the mound for the Israelis with a 3.35 ERA and 419 strikeouts. Joining Israel's pitching is Corey Baker of the Cardinals organization. In 5 years, he has a 27-29 record with a 3.95 ERA and 385 strikeouts. Nate Fryman, currently with the Red Sox affiliate Portland Sea Dogs, led Israel in batting in the previous qualifier with 4 home runs and a .417 batting average. Fryman also brings with him 2 years of Major League experience with the A's. Overall, he has 862 hits with 110 home runs and a .269 batting average. Catcher Charlie Cutler of the Lancaster Barnstormers has 552 hits, 24 home runs, and a .306 batting average. In the 2012 qualifiers, he had 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Now on to the newest addition to the Classic, Pakistan. This is actually pretty difficult to cover because, as you may have guessed, there's never been a Pakistani in the major or minor leagues. In fact, Pakistan has never played baseball outside of Asia, so this tournament will be a very special experience in developing the sport back home. Pakistan has played only in regional tournaments against countries like Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, and Nepal. They've also played in the Asian Baseball Championships against the big countries like Japan and Korea. And it was because of the results of last year's tournament that brought Pakistan to the qualifier. Believe it or not, in that tournament, Pakistan's first baseman Jawad Ali was given the Outstanding Defensive Player Award. He'll be on hand for the qualifier. In that same tournament, outfielder Mohammad Zawar led Pakistan in batting with 4 RBIs and was 5 for 15. Pitcher Ihsan Ullah will also be playing. He gave Pakistan his very first baseball win at the 2010 Asia Games in a come-from-behind 5-3 win over Hong Kong when he came in the 5th inning and managed to pitch 2 shutout innings. Pakistan is actually trying to raise money for training and development, so I posted a link in the description to their Kickstarter page if anyone wishes to help, although the deadline is just a few days away as of this recording. Overall, this is definitely going to be a unique experience, and as for who will make it, all I can say is that the final will be between Brazil and Israel. The World Baseball Classic has been getting things together for next year's tournament and have announced the pairings for next year, and they've announced that the winner of this qualifier will play next year in Seoul against Korea, Chinese Taipei, and the Netherlands. That's going to wrap up everything you need to know for all the qualifiers for this year. Hopefully I'll get a chance to continue making preview videos for the main tournament next year, and maybe some other videos relating to the Classic. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you found these videos to be informative, and hopefully you've seen some of these games and maybe some future stars. This is Verde29, and I'm out of here.